Ooh. Ooh. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 78 of Low Tide, the official program for Rude Planet, and I'm your host. This is going to be a very I'm going to try to keep it a meat and potatoes episode today. I'm going to cut out the the Johnny Carson segment of the show, because this is, for a lot of people, kind of show that people might be been waiting for me to do, and it's finally here. I sent this shit out December 27th, and it's finally here. So if you're new to the program, I usually start out my show with a little bit of commentary, things I've observed, stuff like that. I like to run my mouth. A lot of it is so that I make observations. That's kind of the stuff I like to do. But like this time, I have 10 CGC books. My first time ever submitting to CGC. I have no idea what the grades are in there. All I can tell you is that one, I did not press a single book. So I know that a lot of people will tell you that, if you send anything into CGC, you need to press it, otherwise you're leaving money on the table. But like one, I'm broke, man. It's like getting stuff pressed is an additional cost I don't have. Two, I do have a shirt press right over there. I have a shirt press not 8 feet away from where I'm standing. But you know what? I don't have the confidence enough to really just, try pressing stuff myself. I just know that if I try doing that, I'm going to fucking damage the book. So none of these are pressed. So if we want to take that old adage that, if you didn't press it, there's a chance here there's not a single 9.8 in here. I like to think I have a good eye on things. I don't know. I really don't know. What I can tell you is this. I know for a fact 2 books are not going to be in the 9.8 range. I know for a fact they're not. There's a couple others that I'm kind of iffy on, but I'm not a 9.8 chaser. Books I have in here, I have some of the books that I have some of the books I have for investment. I have a couple personal books. I do have one book that I know isn't really worth anything, but I like the cover, and I figured, well, it'll probably grade nice. It'll probably look good in the case, and I'll just stick it in the giveaway pile for a future date. So, like, that's the range I'm thinking. Yeah, but I have no idea what to expect in any of this. There's some expensive books, some not expensive books, but this is all like my first shot of doing a CGC grading. So we'll just have to see. That's why I'm got the surgical gloves on today, because we're gonna just play it careful, play it loose, see what it is. I have shit talked getting shit graded in the past, and I still kind of feel the same way. For me, a comic book is meant to be read. I get it with some of the variants, and like a cover's gorgeous or whatever, but once something is once a comic is graded, it ceases to become a comic. It's like a corpse. It's been embalmed. So you get a comic book back and it's a 9.8. Chances are it's never really been opened at all. So there's something sad about that. But the market dictates what prices are, and as I said, my personal collection. I got some stuff here that's personal collection, but by and large, stuff for the future or whenever I want to, make some extra cash. That's what this is for. Because I don't collect slabs. I'm happy to have them, but this is also meant to be a learning experience. So I'd like to think that every book I know for a fact at least 2 are not, but I'd like to think that they all come back 9.8. But as I said, I didn't grade a damn thing, so there's probably not a single one in there. So you know what? Let's take a break. One in Rome, so you have it over here because it's heavy. It's a heavy fucking box. So this isn't, this isn't something that I'm going to be able to afford to do very often. I've been curious about the whole process. Now I have a good idea. When they say it's going to take, 44 business days or whatever, that was pretty accurate. So the timing took about the same. When they say pricing, so far, no problems. Anyway, I have 10 books. And once the dog shuts up, we'll start looking at what we have here. So anyway, let us dig in. So I don't want to look at anything here. Okay, so I can see what this is right here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is not something I really care too much about. This is, so this is the issue where Jenica becomes one of the turtles. I know it's significant. I know a lot of people are going crazy about it, but in the meantime, I have no idea what this is. I'm not going to be the kind of person that, if I get a 9.8 and then I lift up my hand, it's a 9.6, I'm going to be, I'm not going to be like that. As I said, I'm not 9.8. In any case, if I get, fairly low grade, well, I'll consider what to do with that later. But in the meantime, this is... I was kind of iffy on this one. I wanted to see what it turned out to be. But anyway, we have... What do we have here? Shut up, dog. So like, we have 9.0. Okay. Okay, I see what happened. I missed something when I went to send this in. Has a little dingamabob up here. Other than that, it's fairly spotless. So as I said, this is a lot of a learning experience. So anyway, 9.0. I know a lot of people don't really care for anything. I will go on forums and be like, you know, if it's not a 9.8, crack it open and sell it, because anything less is trash. But anyway, that is Jenica becomes a Ninja Turtle. So anyway, there's one book in here that did not see on the census at all, and we'll get to that. It's one of my favorite books, and I got it graded not because I'm ever going to sell it, but because I just wanted to see what it looked like, and see what it looked like in an egg sap. But anyway, let us move on to. Okay, remember how I said I sent something in strictly for the cover? That, you know, I like the cover. It's not worth very much, but you know, I'll put it around for maybe a future giveaway or something. Here we have it. This is it. We got Thor number 6, the Mercado variant from Street Level Hero. There's less than 1,000 of these. I think it's like around 500 or some shit like that. So it's pretty, you know, there's not a lot. But this is the color splash variant. So let's see what we got here. What we got? Oh, we did get a 9.8. So this is like one of those Marvel, you know, it's like modern Marvel shit. You know, it's like all wavy and shit. But like, it came out as a 9.8 anyway. Thor Legacy number 732. Unknown Comic Book Street Level Heroes. Comic Traders exclusive. So Mercado Virgin Sketch Edition. So there we go. We did get a 9.8 after all. Let's set that aside. So let's see. Okay, here's one of the investment books. I just want to point out that like every book here, with the exception of one, I got online. So I got them on eBay or through various sources. There's only one I bought at a comic book store. This isn't one of them. But this one seemed pretty clean, and so like I figured I'd take a chance on it. But we have, I bought this. I bought this online. The Young Avengers number 1. The market on this one's going crazy, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so I didn't get a 9.8, but unpressed, I got a 9.6. So there you have it. And first appearance of the Young Avengers, Kate Bishop, you know, so there you have it. So I had my doubts when I sent it in, but also looked really clean too. So like I thought that 9.8, you know, it's like I'm sure, you know, like if I sell this, you know, like somebody could crack it and probably get a 9.8. But as I said, you know, like I'm not going to be anal about it. So anyway, so like that's that. We are going into the next one we have. Okay, here we go. This is the convention edition, the foil edition of Teen Titans number 12, the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. This was exceptionally clean when I sent it in. So I really don't think that 9.8 is going to be that hard to get. So yeah, this one I was fairly certain I'd get at least a 9.8 because it is really clean. It's like, look at that. It's all foily and shit. So there's only like 4,000 of these. But yeah, it was really clean. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, I looked at that. I thought that was, if anything was going to be a 9.8, it'd be that one. So let's see. We have Hello Risen number 3. Okay, this is the variant cover. I was a little bit sketchy on this one. I thought, well, because it's a dark cover, I thought maybe it'd be like a 9.4 or something. But I thought I'd go ahead and send it in anyway, just to see what I could get. So what we have here, we have, yeah, 9.6. We got a 9.6. So, yeah, first appearance of Punchline right there. There you have it. Sometimes I like the B cover, sometimes I don't. This one is kind of in between, but like, yeah, I'm sure there's like a scratch or a fingerprint or something on this. Anyway, 9.6. So I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. Oh, 9.6. Okay, so here we have. So what we have here. Okay, Hello Risen number 3, the A cover, the original cover. So this is also the first appearance of Punchline. Yeah, this is the only comic out of the lot that I got, that I purchased from my LCS. This is the only one out of the lot. So let's just see what we have here. We have 9.8. I purchased it from the LCS. And yeah, that came out pretty good. It came out pretty good. So there's a 9.8 for you. How many 9.8s did I get? I'm not keeping track of them. But yeah, I need to start a new stack. So okay, yeah, here's one of the books I don't really care too much about. This is an investment issue only because people lose their shit over it. And I figure, you know, like, if I get a decent grade on it, I'll at least, you know, be able to get some money out of it. So, anyway, are you ready for it? Yeah! So we got Strange Academy, the ScottyYoung.com edition. Ready for it? Okay, I got 9.8. So I did get a 9.8. Not bad. Check this shit out. 9.8. So I need to check my camera real quick. Okay, plenty of time. So we have Invincible Iron Man number 7, first appearance of Riri Williams. I had a little bit of concern about something I saw in the staple. I had a little bit of concern when I sent it in, but I thought I'm going to go ahead and send it in anyway. So what do we have here? We have 9.8. Let me see that. It doesn't look so bad once it's in the slab. So yeah, that doesn't look so bad at all. So that's a 9.8. First appearance of Riri Williams. Riri Williams. Cameos are first appearances. I'll just throw that out there. So I got 2 more left. So what we have here. Okay. This is I knew when I purchased this that this was going to be that this was, a little bit damaged, because most of them were damaged. So getting a 9.8 on this would be an impossibility. But I thought I would go ahead and send it in anyway, just to see what the grade would turn out to be. So this is definitely, I suspect, going to be one of the lower grades. So what we have here, we have Canto number 1. So yeah, this is blowing up now that they announced the movie. So here we have Canto number 1. Yep, 8.5. I figured it'd be something like that. Let me take a look. Yeah, you can really see it now. That's in the slab. This will probably press better, because I have another copy of Canto, which I didn't send in, that was more extreme as far as the cover is concerned. This one, I think this one could be pressed pretty well. There you have it. That's Canto number 1. We got one more. This is for my personal collection. And there's the receipt. I saw the grade on it. That's okay. This is, I already saw the grade on it. I had the receipt stuck in this. But yeah, this is one of my favorite books. And it's one of my favorite books. And I just wanted to see what it would look like in a slab. So what do I have here? Guar number 1, Slave Pit, winter 1993. There it is. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Written by Hunter Jackson, David Brocky, Chuck Varga, Mike Bishop, story and art. Look at that. This is one of my favorite books in my collection. It'll never, ever go anywhere. I just wanted to see what it would look like in a slab. So there you have it, Guar number 1. So not bad. How many 9.8s did I get here? Anyway, I got 1, 2, 3. Sent in 10 books. All unimpressed. 4 or 5. Sent in 10 books, all unimpressed. 5 came back 9.8. So 50% came back 9.8, and I didn't press a damn thing. So, as I said, I'm gonna look at these more in a little bit more detail at some point. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. Anyway, that's my first CGC. Cost money, it's kind of expensive to get shit graded, So it's definitely something that I'm only going to be able to treat myself to, a couple times a year, as long as I have a subscription. The subscription itself is $150. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So there you have it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. The March giveaway is still going. If you like, no, you don't need to like. I do want comments and subscriptions. You need to subscribe to the channel, and you need to leave a comment on a March video. If you do, you're automatically entered into to win. There's only one. The Thor #4 bullshit print signed by Donnie Cates, CGC Signature Series. I say bullshit print because I can't remember if it's the 3rd or 4th print. It's like the street level hero variant or whatever. But yeah, I'm giving that away this month. Subscribe and comment on a March video. If you do that, you're automatically entered. And please, U.S. residents only. If you have arrangements, that's another thing. But I prefer to be U.S. residents. And then also, I am still doing a push for 500 subscribers. It's going to go on until I get them. So I'm going to be giving away for that the Amazing Spider-Man #55 Virgin variant signed by Patrick Gleason, complete with certificate of authenticity, limited to 2,500 copies. I don't know how many are signed. But like the Virgin runs 2,500. So once I reach 500 subscribers, I know what I'm going to do for that contest. So like once we get closer, I'll figure that out too. But anyway, that's that. So I've been kind of nervous about this box, just simply because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of my personal books. And I was just curious to see how things will come out. And they came out they came out better than I hoped. So there you have it. I cannot complain at all about this. So, yeah. So, as I said, I'm only going to be able to afford it a couple of times a year, unless I make a big sale or something like that. Then I can start throwing some out. But yeah, that's it. So like I got a lot to look at here. It'll give me a little bit of idea of what CGC is looking for. So like when I do make those business decisions in the future, I'll know what to look for. But in the meantime, read your books, man. 9.8, be damned. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know if there's going to be an episode on Tuesday or not. If there is, I'll figure it out. Right now, I don't have anything more. But I've been really waiting on this. So, like, I was really excited to open this shit.